is that I think that voice is not just the accumulation of all the people who've criticized you growing up, right? That would be your initial voice, the voice that you typically hear from the people you're around the most, either friends, family members, etc. That's your initial voice. And if that person is critical, you will start to think critically because that is where you get that voice from. That's how you learn to communicate with yourself. Because parents, the people we hang around in our formative years, impact us so much internally. But I digress. I don't think it's just that. I think the protector, the anxiety, whatever name we want to give it, is that plus the accumulation of not hearing our own voice. So if we constantly feel like we're not being respected, perceived, accepted in the spaces in which we are in, if we've been bullied, if we've been harassed, if we've been through, it doesn't necessarily have to be a traumatic event, but it could be. And speaking from my perspective and my experience, it was often, it came from these experiences as well. Um, you learn to kind of tuck yourself back, pull yourself back. And that's when protector comes in, right? When you no longer feel safe and when you're in environments that make you feel safe. And then the first initial voice in your head was a critical one. Your protector will be a critical protector. It will be a critical person trying to protect you by seeking out everything that could go wrong, everything that is wrong in order to protect you and seal you off from making that mistake again or to feeling that feeling again. And so that has been me for a very long time in my life. And still, obviously, nobody's perfect. Like Ashley, you said yourself, um, healing is not linear, right? I do have moments where I still fall into that, but it is not as often as it used to be. The reason being, I think right now I am in a transformational stage where I am starting. This is interesting because the protector, anxiety, it's non-binary, right? But for me, I'm starting to see it more so of like masculine and feminine. And I do want to preface before I continue, I don't think anything needs to be gendered. Feminine energy can be protective and healing, so can be masculine energy. So if it doesn't resonate with you, keep that in mind. But I'm starting to shift the perspective of the protector